been really good since the bus crash, I think. I think because Steve finally opened up and told her what was wrong with him. And then we've seen Michelle really standing by him and really standing by her bloke and, you know, wanting to help him. We're now seeing signs of the old Steve again. It's been beautifully written. It's been written really well, and, you know, he's not had a quick fix, and it's not been, oh, I've got depression and now I'm better because I've told you. We've actually seen the journey he's gone on, which has been great.
What are you doing? I'm having a bit of a clear out. Honestly, he just shoves stuff in here.
But unfortunately this week, things are about to get tougher for them. Steve hasn't even realised that he's got himself into so much debt because he was so poorly. He was ignoring all the kind of bills that were coming through the door, and now those bills are coming back to haunt him, or to haunt Michelle actually, because she's the one that finds them.
10 grand? Yep. And 700 odd. And right now Steve would struggle to raise that.
Michelle's having a conversation with Liz about, you know, what they're going to do and everything, and then Tony gets involved, and then Tony actually offers to lend them the money. And at first Michelle's not quite sure, but then accepts because really there's no other way out of it. But she does this without Steve knowing.
A loan, maybe. Very short term, though, it'd have to be.
I don't want this place going bust, and more importantly, I don't want Liz worrying.
So much stuff going on, and Michelle's so concerned about all the debt and everything else. But Steve is so, you know, realises how much they're meant to be together and just wants to marry Michelle, and he's going to propose.
This is a mad idea.
What is it? What's wrong?
This is bonkers.
Eventually plucks up the courage to ask her to marry him and has no ring. So he then decides he's going to rip off a bit of tissue paper and use that instead.
Will you just spit it out?
Will you marry me?
And she says yes, she does. She's really shocked and everything. And afterwards, she kind of starts reacting in a strange-ish way. And I think Steve's quite suspicious as to why she's acting weird. And I think he thinks it's because she doesn't want to marry him, but actually it's just that she's concerned about all the other stuff that's going on, all the debt that they're in and all the rest of it.
Listen, everybody, I proposed, and she said yes.
You didn't!
Tony seems to be quite upset about the proposal because he's obviously lent them the money to pay off the debt. He's getting a little bit of a dark side showing, I think, Tony now.
Expensive things, weddings.
They're not out of the woods yet. There's definitely a lot of drama still to come from them. What will happen? Who knows? Keep watching.
Looking for love again. Katie Armstrong. I've had the best nearly 5 years on Coronation Street. I'm gonna miss her. You're gonna get me all emotional now. She was feisty, she was good